Alrighty. Let's see. We're in Guadalajara, which means lots of things are going to happen with Seymour. Yay. Hey, Andrew.
The Maester is also the High Priest of Makalania Temple. So, he administers both the temple and Guado affairs.
I mean, you can kind of tell what my feelings on Seymour is. Is not my favorite villain. You love to hate him. Which, I mean, is useful in a villain. I just don't like dealing with him.
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Maester Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Oh.
The last leader, Maester Jiskel.
Stay close to Yuna.
I wonder what smells so nice.
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
Shh. I agree, Kimari.
Kimari speak no more.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
Why does he want to see me?
This way, please. This way, please. This way. I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
There's no temple here in Guadasalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
He's finally learning to read the room a little bit.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy is just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
Kimari speak.
This is good. What could it be? Oh.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now, a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trommel. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome!
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way. This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Xanarkand?
Correct. Xanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Zanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who? Lady Yunalesca!
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Why was Yunalesca half naked?
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna, no, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the Farplane.
Remember, this guy has like talked to her maybe like twice. And has seen her maybe 3 times. The dude's creepy. I'm sorry, he's really, really creepy. dislike. See how you like it. I will give him props and not like framing it as a political marriage, but it's still creepy.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this. But I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Titus is because everyone understands this would be a political marriage. He even said as much. I am proposing as a maester of Yevon.
Question. About this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
Hey, Yuki. Hey, Rain. Thank you for coming back.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the Fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are. See you later.
You're still here?
Look at Riku being all, you know, smart and introspective.
What the? The far plane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Honestly, it's a bit more complex than that. They don't really go into the far plane. The far plane is one of those things that is not clearly defined or explained. It's not entirely an illusion, because if it was, then the Fireflies would react to any memory you have. But they only work with dead people. And it's not like they talk. They're just images. Like, it's a very strange spot in the world that is not clearly defined in-game.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, huh? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him a sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
Just a sec more.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Waka?
What, me? With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
I will say that one good thing about Tidus is that when he is wrong, he just goes, "Oh, my mistake. I'm sorry." Like, full on takes responsibility for it and apologizes, which is nice. But it is really funny that she just goes, "No, never. It's not happening."
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
But... wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just... figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
See, so I told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
Course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him. even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy!
Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh, man. I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Jiskel! Oh, Lord Jiskel!
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
Talk later. We leave now.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
Okay, a lot just happened that I feel the need to explain a little bit. So, I'm not gonna say anything, specific. But they just implied that Lord Jiskel was murdered. And also, we got 3 shots of something very important that if you're paying attention, you would see. I'm not gonna go into any more detail because that might, spoil some things. But we got 3 solid shots of a certain thing. Secondly, I'm going to talk about the Jekt problem, because a lot of people take what Tidus says about his father and extrapolates that into him being an abusive father. But I'm just going to run through what we've all seen. Now, the first time we hear Jekt outside of him just going, hey, to get the kids' attention way at the beginning of the game, like an actual scene with Jekt as a character, it's a dream version of him. And considering that Tidus, at the time of, being around Jekt physically, was anywhere between 7 and 9. The whole, you will never, the whole, you with a woman taunt would not be something that actual Jekt would have actually said to a 7-year-old. Or to even a 9-year-old. That's not something a 7 to 9-year-old usually thinks about. So that's clearly Tidus' dreaming. The next time we have a scene with Jekt so far is Tidus antagonizing him over being an alcoholic. Now, him being an alcoholic is a problem. I'm not going to sit here and say he's not a bad person for being an alcoholic, or that that's not a flaw. Like, I'm not saying those things. But we start with Titus antagonizing him over being an alcoholic, and basically Jekt blowing him off because this little shit 7-year-old has told him to stop drinking. And again, he's an alcoholic, so he's going to say no, right? And then Titus runs off crying when he tells him no. That's not something I would consider abusive behavior. Now, we don't have evidence that he was never abusive. But that is something that, like, you could, like that one. Another scene with Jekt so far is the whole blitzball thing where you can't do the Jekt shot. Now, this was the signature shot that Jekt would shoot that nobody else could do. Other professionals could not do. So you have the 7 to 9-year-old trying to do the Jekt shot that clearly even professionals cannot do. So him saying, "You can't do it, kid," now, that could be extrapolated to mean you will never be good enough to do this shot. Or you could take it literally of, you're 7, you can't do it yet. We don't know. He's aggressive in speech, so it's hard to tell. That's the only one where you could theoretically say he's putting down his own son. But we also don't know what he means by that, because there are 2 ways you could interpret those words. Yes, he's bragging about his own skill, but he's clearly showing his kid that shot is done like this. Like, he is attempting to teach him. Badly. But a lot of, like, me, as an outside observer to this whole family drama, interprets most of the scenes with Jekt, where that's actually Jekt in some way, as he is awful at properly communicating things. Like, he has a horrible time expressing himself. And he's real awkward. But I don't personally think he's abusive to his child. Now, this kind of leads into that scene there at the far plane. The mom doesn't seem to care about her kid. She's too busy being enraptured with her partner, which is great that they love each other. Yeah, there's no clear sign of abuse. But, like, to say that, you know, his mom wouldn't even look at him when his father was around is insane to me. Like, that shows neglect. And also, when he goes missing, she decides dying is more preferable than staying alive for her child. That tells me neglect. It just does. It also helps that in that scene, the parent who does look at him is Jekt. He looks at him and says, "Go to him, he'll cry." Which, yes, again, is not the nicest thing to say, but he's the one to look back at their child. He's the one that encourages her to go be a mom. You know, like... Yeah, like he's saying, "Yo, pay attention to your kid." So to me, personally, of his 2 parents, the one that's the actual problem is the mom. Like, that is insane to me. This could be colored by my own life experiences. But, like, just looking at, like, what they've told me in these scenes and what they have chosen to show me in these scenes, it sounds like, while not the greatest parent, and clearly not knowing what to do, Jecht is the better parent of the two. No, they made his family life very complex to just spark these kinds of conversations, and to add more family drama, to add into the whole my father is now the giant magical whale killing everybody. Like they're adding more conflict to that family soup in order to make a more interesting story, and they're doing it very well. But I did kind of want to talk about it because Jecht is a very complex character. Like you don't spend a lot of time with the actual character. You spend most of your time with Tidus's memories of him, or like in spheres, which are basically their version of like cameras. Like you see more like past versions of him, rather than actually getting to speak to him very much. So I thought it was important to kind of discuss that, because yeah, it's easy to call Jecht an abusive father and, you know, go on with your day, but I think there's more going on here than just blanket, the dad's an abusive dad.
I will go meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna, Jiskel is the Guado's problem, not yours.
What?
So Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
Well, yeah, there's actually a number of hints to say that Jecht is actually not a bad person. Like when Tidus says, you know, go kill the Chocobo Eater because it's the right thing to do. Orin, of course, said that Jecht would say that a lot too. It's the right thing to do. And yeah, there being actual consequences, like true consequences to him being drunk. And I don't think it's the having to pay all of the money. I think it's the fact that he attacked an innocent creature. That really kind of set it in like, oh no, I can't be doing this no more. Yeah, it's hard to tell, because of course during the story they also said that they offered all of their money as, you know, repayment for doing a dumb. So there was clearly, like, tangible consequences too. Either one is fine, but I think that because he was kind of hard-headed and stubborn about stopping drinking, I think one would affect him more than the other.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then
What? That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But If Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I know.
Lulu?
I've talked enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet. I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her. I see, but you must keep your feelings inside until the pilgrimage is over.
Yes! Convert! Hey, madman. Is a very good game. I recommend this very good game. No rain, I'm doing the cannon thing.
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
I'm a little worried about Lord Jyscal. I wonder if Maester Seymour has heard.
For a while there, I was a little...
Just for fun, there are 3 options. You could go with Lulu. You could go with the canon option, which is of course Yuna. Or you can, yeah, same. Or you can go with Riku. It affects almost nothing. One of Tidus's limit breaks or overdrives, the girl he has the most affinity for is the one who tosses him a blitz ball, which he uses in his overdrive. That's it. But it's cool.
When we leave here, we have to go through the Thunder Plains next, you know?
My, was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guadosalam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Macalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
Then what's Yuna been doing in there?
Lord Jyscal, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go!
Talking to the paintings. Got it.
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Macalania Temple.
Alright.
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
She started talking to the pictures on the wall. Hang in there, Joan. Now, theoretically, I could stand here and get Lulu's crest.
Oh no, we're here.
I'm not doing it. Not right now.
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
I think I forgot something in Guado Salam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
Me too. Now, if I wanted to get Lulu's crest, here's how this would work. Right? I could, theoretically, sit there and try and dodge 200 of those lightning bolts in a row without getting anywhere near a tower or the save sphere. Oh yeah, Andrew, this is minigame hell. This game is minigame hell. It has a reputation. It's so bad. And there's also like the start of some Cactar side quests too.
Go with the flow.
Take that!
This'll be easy.
Back on the field.
Don't worry, Rain. He will see in time.
Please don't make it rumble.
Booyah!
Too soon! Too soon!
So, how shall we do this?
As you wish. You place too much trust in your magics. Farewell. That's how it's done.
You mean if you get to this? You're a few games behind now. Aren't you proud of me, Rain? I'm actually giving her some love and care, making sure she gets caught up.
Well, hello there. Would you like to hear about this place? Very well. Let me tell you about the crossing. A long time ago, this place was a traveler's nightmare. Plains of lightning, plains of thunder. Those who cross are torn asunder. Or so they used to say. Then a man by the name of Bilgan appeared. Using machina, he built towers that served as lightning rods across the plains. Finally, travelers were able to cross in safety. Bilgan was building that tower over there when he was struck and killed by lightning.
That was kind of bad. The guy literally made it to where people could travel safely, and then he gets killed by the thing he was trying to prevent. Ripperonis.
Take that!
Yuna, focus.
Yeah! Booyah!
That super cheap game. He getting me after I'm out of like a menu.
Ooh, I'm back. Whoa! That was a close one.
Stop kidding around.
Yes, ma'am. What's wrong?
You're giving me the creeps. Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder. Let's go rest over there. Please.
This storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
I know, but just for a little while.
Well, what now?
Pretty please? Just a few minutes. I'm scared of lightning. Let's rest, please. Pretty please? I'm too young to die. You're mean, cruel. Your moms would be ashamed of you. Are you having fun doing this to me?
Fine. We rest. She's worse than the storm.
I'm a little tired. Do you have a room available?
Ah, Lady Summoner. Yes, just over that way.
Thank you.
Yuna?
It's not like her.
Are you that scared?
When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. Ah! But he missed and hit me instead. It was a thunder spell.
Ouch.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
But it can be effective. Magic is effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too.
Ah!
Maybe later.
Nice to see you again. Welcome to the Rin Travel Agency. Oh.
Shh.
How goes your study of our language? That is good to hear. Allow me to present you with this book for your study. I wonder, would that be Sir Orin by any chance? Ah, as I thought. I've been wondering since I saw him at the Meehan High Road branch. Sir Orin, I wonder if you remember me. 10 years ago, at the beginning of Lord Braska's calm.
Yes, I should thank you.
Not at all. I could not leave a wounded man to die. However, I was surprised when I saw you gone the next morning with that wound. An ordinary man would not have been able to walk.
I'd rather drop that subject, Rin.
As you wish.
Pretty please? Just a few minutes.
What are you doing?
Yes?
I am. Ow. Oh. Well, it's nothing really. I just, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in. Hey, wasn't that Jiskel Guado guy?
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
Huh. His son, Seymour? Well, I know one way to take care of him.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What do you think you're up to?
Yuna was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
All right.
Honestly, I can't even tell if he's creeping there. Like, I'm not sure what they were trying to go for. Because they have him clearly hearing Jiskel's, like, voice on the other side of the room, which does sound suspicious. But then they have him doing some weird peeping maneuver thing. Like, I don't know what they were going for. The animation and what happens in the scene don't line up very well. Yeah, Rain, he's totally legit. On the up and up so far. Just creepy.
If it's okay with Riku, shall we go?
She's not going to move unless we do something.
We're not through the Thunder Plains yet, so be prepared, all right?
Whatever happens, we're still Yuna's guardians. I know how you feel.
It's not stopping, is it?
Don't tell me you were hoping it would. Fine, stay here.
All right already. But you didn't have to say it like that, you know. You could be more comforting or something. You know, try to cheer me up. You just don't get me at all, do you? Hey, are you listening? I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you hear?
Not gonna lie, I don't really sympathize with her in that particular moment. She just got here. Orin is not supposed to care about her at this exact moment in time. They just met. Count down the days, Rain. Count them down. Got a problem with Ifrit?
Focus.
Bring it on.
thought I was gonna die.
Girl, you might still. The Iron Giant needs piercing. What the heck you talking about? You should relate. Confirmed, you should be Hrothgar. Exactly, you should totally relate. You got this. You had a bad back before you met me. Nice try. Nah.
Everyone, wait.
What's up?
I have something to tell you.
Here? We're almost out of here. Let's go!
I have to say it now.
Over there.
You are Sojiro, but you're not Orin.
Somehow, my bad feelings always come true.
I've decided to marry.
I thought so.
But why? Why'd you change your mind?
For Spira's future and Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Jiskel?
Hey, that sphere!
Show me.
I can't. I must speak to Maester Seymour first. I truly am sorry, but this is... it is a personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
As you wish.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
Wait a minute, Orin. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not. As long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern. That is a summoner's privilege, as long as she journeys.
But that's...
Yuna, just one question. Can't you just talk to Maester Seymour? You got to marry him?
Don't know. But I think it is the right thing to do.
Okay, I guess.
Uni. Quiet! I wish we could help somehow. Some way.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine. She's willing to face sin. She's privileged. I didn't understand. But somehow, I felt like I didn't belong. But if I didn't belong with them, I'd be stuck in Spira, alone. And being alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think about it.
Next, we're going to Makalania Temple. Yuna can talk with Seymour there. We Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next move. Understood?
I would say this is a little weird. Like, they even talk about it in the scene. But considering that I know what her plan is here, it doesn't make sense for the whole marriage thing to happen. Like, or rather, her accepting the marriage thing is the part that's odd. Because theoretically, based on what I know she wants to do in this moment, the marriage part doesn't factor very well. The rest of it does. And yeah, like, why can't you just talk to Maester Seymour? I'm kind of on that bandwagon too. You don't have to marry the guy to get within arm's reach of him. You know what I mean? Like, he seems pretty comfortable just walking up to you.
So, how shall we do this?
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Farewell.
Yuna, if you're gonna apologize every time you come in and out of battle, I'm going to have to bench you for the time. If you know what you're doing is dumb and wrong, then don't do it.
Heal us.
Allow me.
no time to waste. Let's go. Enough.
My favorite map.
You're worried about Yuna.
Of course I'm worried about her. What is she thinking?
The simplest answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what?
I wonder.
What? All by herself?
She's strong, but Seymour is the better negotiator.
Well then, why don't we do something about it?
Yuna wants it this way.
I just don't get it. Doesn't she trust us?
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But that makes me worry even more. She could just tell us.
That's the way she is. She's naive, serious to a fault, and doesn't ask for help.
You're probably right.
Yuna's easy to read.
Yeah, she is.
But hard to guard. Stand by her. Always.
Slowpokes!
Sorry. It's funny how calm I was. Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love. Not really. It was just her duty. Something she had to do before returning to her pilgrimage. That's what I kept telling myself anyway. And well, maybe. I realized that Yuna and I'd never, you know. Yuna, let's go.
Poor guy. Has decided he has no chance with her. Friend-zoned himself.
you covered. Thinking isn't solving anything.
The scenery and also the music. I really like the music here.
Guardian should fight, not think.
Huh?
Titus, that's not the reason that you should be thinking this. Like, buddy. No. No.
Have you seen Donna?
Donna? Can't say I have.
What's up?
We got separated on the way here. Damn it all! I've gotta find her!
Calm down.
But if anything happens to her...
Running around in a panic is not going to help. Right now, you have to keep cool and search.
But...
Guard your emotions, then guard your summoner.
You're right.
Shall we search?
No, I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Sir Aaron.
What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to wish him good luck.
No problem.
A butterfly with rainbow wings will lead the way to secret things.
Later, friendo. I'll come back for it. It's another minigame that is needed to get the best weapons in the game. I'm gonna avoid it for now.
You like that? No problem.
Welcome.
Holiday prices on all items in celebration of Maester Seymour Guado's wedding. Too expensive, you think? How about this?
Very sparkly. And note that Seymour has begun to say, oh yeah, I'm totally getting married, even before we talk to him. It's crazy. Creepy.
I'll go with these prices for a while.
Wait. It is here. Somewhere.
What's here?
Something you should see.
But, Sir Orin...
It won't take long.
On that note, we're gonna do this next time. I'm ending the stream a hair early because we're about to hit a boss and I want to sit here and grind for a little bit because I'm noticing that things are taking a bit too long to die. You'll see. Have a good night, everybody's.
Thank you.